What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Ice, and I'm back. I'm on fire. Okay, let's get that understood. I'm on fire because I'm in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Click the like button. Subscribe to the like button because what I want to talk about is all three of these miners. I want to talk about the benefits, bruh, because I come here every day and I'm looking for red flags and I can't find them. I'm looking for red flags and I can't find them. They implemented the BNB. Okay. All right. So make sure you hit the like button for your boy. Now, let's start off with BUSD. 1,225,000. I repeat, 1 million. The keyword is 1 million. $225,000. BUSD locked, y'all. This is what, a week old? Now, yes, some people have explosive launches in 1 hour, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 minute. But are they going up or down after that? This project put their money where their mouth is because they implemented that 80% tax. Let's go. The reason why that's important is because you have to play the game. I have 9 more times to compound before I withdraw this. And by the time that happens, this is going to be higher. It might be at $800 by the time that happens. You can do it too. Click the link in the description and you can sign up for all 3 of these. This one just dropped 1 hour and a half ago. Now, I'm going to show you something real quick, right? BNB and BUSD is on the Binance chain. When this project came out first, right? You want to know something beautiful about this project? You couldn't just take your money out because you knew this was coming out unless you played the game correctly and you saved from yesterday or the day before. Whatever your time of withdrawal was. Why is that important? When new miners come out, you're not going to be able to jump in and bleed these projects out, y'all. That's bullish as hell. Are y'all following me with that? So when this one came out an hour and a half ago, you didn't see this one drop. Why? Because if you withdraw early, you would have ate 80%. If any other miner comes out, you don't have to worry about people withdrawing to jump in and add liquidity to a whole new miner. Why? Because for one, you got to play the game right to get your daily estimated daily, which means this will have to say 24 hours because that's how you know a full 24 hours went by to get your full. And then you got to make sure you're not locked. You got to make sure that you've done your compounds. It's levels to it. So once you've done all that, then you still have to time it. So when this launched, you didn't have to worry about BUSD farmer going down because the value is locked. It's sustainable with the taxes. These devs aren't fools. These 3 are probably the best projects I'm in. Piston as well. And Drip has is the leader because of how long they've led by example, which over a year now. And those have a little bit more barrier to entry with how technical they are if you just start. Because this is good for people who just starting off in crypto. So guess what? If somebody else comes out with a 15% daily and they're giving you 5% bonus, you don't have to worry about this dropping because it's going to be real difficult for you to time to plan that. That's if you don't have it. You're going to need liquidity already in your wallet. You're not going to be able to drain this to jump on something else. Because why? If you try that, you're going to eat this 80% tax. But if you plan accordingly, let's say something coming out 4 days from now. I might have a chance to compound my way to 10 times and maybe wait those 24 hours. You see how many technical things are involved to prevent people from bleeding out this project. It's built to last. And you got 3 of them to choose from. Because you want to know what's something more spooky? This got almost 2,000 BNB locked. Now, I'm going to do the homework for y'all because people be trying to act like YouTubers don't deserve everything that they're getting that's positive. So let's go to Pancake Swap. BNB to BUSD. Let's copy and paste that. That's 760,000. That's more that's more liquidity than BUSD and USDC they did on the first day. Y'all messing with me or nah? This might hit 1 million in the first day from a sustainable miner, guys. Giving you 8%. And you can count on that 8% more consistently than other miners because they're giving you 6%, right? But they're giving you 2.2% just to play the game the right way. All you gotta do is just show up and do the right thing. And the reason why that's important, if you think about other projects that started with 8%, like Baked Beans, it's up too. You're probably getting 5 to 6 because a lot of people don't play the game right. But now we got a real cult, and a cult don't have to be anything negative. We got a real 6 to 1. It's already baked in the contract. We're gonna help out Crypto Phil passive income because for one, he's not your mama. For two, he's not your but shouts out to Crypto Phil. So that's going to add more use cases because we can really come together as a community, no matter if your hair stand up or your hair go down, if your eyes are blue or your eyes are brown, if your nose look like a nacho or your nose is flat. It don't matter. Crypto doesn't discriminate. What part of that don't some of you Stone Age guys understand? We're living in a space age right now. It's people trying to go to Mars for real. And I'm not talking about cartoons of a planet. I'm not going to get into that because people going to dislike the video. Because let's just say you've been lied to for a long time. I'll just put it like that. I'll leave that there. People trying to go somewhere, man. And you can go. Don't let nobody talk you out of your dreams. Because we living in a world right now where you can get rich with no degree. You can get rich without knowing how to spell, count, read. You can get rich working at McDonald's. You can get rich, you can collect bottles and get rich. It's just going to take you a longer time. You can collect $100 worth of bottles, cash them in, put $100 in here, and maybe 8 months from now, you're making $1,000 a day. Is that not worth it? I don't understand why people giving me resistance. They worry about if somebody getting commission or not. But they don't worry about if their boss getting commission. They don't worry about their manager, the assistant manager, the supervisor, the CEO, the COO, the district. They don't worry about none of that. They just worry about YouTubers who are probably some of the most influential entities online. So people try to make people look dumb or stupid or less than, and they have nothing to replace that with. They just want you to stop winning and replace it with nothing. Don't listen to these guys. I'm going to keep saying this if I ain't uplifting you, then you can't be uplifted. I'm showing you projects that work and you can do it too. You know, you can do it too. Because I don't listen to these weird people with bogus, silly AVIs. I don't do it. Compound for 6, harvest for 1. It's already baked in. If you do it twice a day, you're gonna compound for 5, and you're gonna harvest on the 6th day. That's even better. They shortcut. Give you a shortcut because on some months you can withdraw 5 times, depending on where you land on your claim day. You making $100 a day. You just made an extra $500 a month. And not only do you make an extra $500, you're really gonna make more because the first time you claim that $100, by the second time you do it, it might be $160 because you're still growing your investment and everybody else is playing the game right because they damn near don't have a choice. And if they got a choice, somebody got to show me. You want to deal with 80%? You want to deal with making $100 and only taking home 20? Somebody gonna do that. But guess what? That 80% goes back into the contract for us, no matter what color you are. And then now we can eat because we doing this right. This is a good project. Could it rug or some weird stuff? I don't know. I'll leave that up to cyber crime shield. I'm not gonna do all that work. That's what they paying them for. Could this rug? Absolutely. Maybe. I don't know. Because a contract could be immutable, but some weird stuff can still happen. Anything can happen. So there's people sitting on the sideline, and you want to know what's so I already broke it down how you don't have to worry about your investment going backwards if a new project comes out, because nobody gonna eat that tax. There's a lot of barriers before you can just withdraw your money, and that's a good thing. If the bank said no, you put that money in here and you can't do nothing until we tell you can do it, but when we tell you can do it, we're gonna give you double. Like, people be like, that kind of sucked, but I'll just tough it out. That's like somebody having a boxing match on somebody they know they can't beat, but they know they're gonna get $2 million, $3, $4, $5 million at the end. I can't beat Jake Paul right now. Would I box him for $1 million? Yes, I would. With no helmet on, yes, I would. I'm gonna be out there looking silly. It is what it is. But I know I ain't about to die in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Because I got $1 million coming. So it looks like a disadvantage, but it's really an advantage. So we hit that 10,000 mark on BUSD. And the next goal is to get this to 1,000. Might take about a week. But just saying that and know that it's going to happen, that's incredible. You don't have to deal with at will jobs, terminate at will, and you don't have to deal with that. At least you have options now. Now, not only are they laying down their pimp hand and saying, hey, you withdraw, you get 80% tax, but they also are rewarding. Now they're giving you 3% instead of 2.5 at a max of 30. I mean, they're punishing equally and rewarding equally. So now you have even more of an incentive to do the right thing. I mean, let me know if I'm tripping. This is a very well thought out. Like, these guys ain't playing around. The Telegram is very positive. 1.2 million up in here. It's probably going to be 1.2 million up in here. Let's put this new number up in here real quick. Let's put this new number up in here. It still went up, guys. And it's still pegged to the price of BNB. So if BNB hit 420, 412, 430, then you're going to be getting more on your rewards. That's another win-win. If it goes down, at least you're getting 6 to 8%. That's better than just having BNB and BUSD just chilling in your wallet. Lord knows it's better than having it in some bank giving you 0.1% a year. Not a day, a year. So if you do the math and break that down per day, it's probably 0.0000. Like, this thing about to crack 800,000. We don't have any whales talking about this stuff, but we don't need them. We can become the whales. You can't say this looks silly. You can't say it's not built to last. You can't say it's a Ponzi scheme. You can't say it's a pyramid scheme. You can't say, oh, YouTubers are just going to crash the project. Y'all make me sick with that. That's so soft. That's some soft stuff to say. It's just no way. I hope women ain't giving these guys play, even though I know they are. I hope they're not, though. Because what YouTuber going to crash this knowing that they're going to eat 80%? These people don't even think. They just say that and y'all be eating it up. You know what? You right. YouTubers, they going to crash the project if they... Ladies, please say something. How y'all going to let these guys come out here and not put food on the table? So when ladies out here saying they don't need no man, you can't get mad no more because y'all in the comment section wilding. Or you could just be popping off. I put 4 BNB in here. Some guys, a decent 24 guys signed up. And even though they probably heard this from other YouTubers, they still chose to mess with me. because I'm bringing you hit projects. Am I bringing you 10x's right off the bat? Probably not. You could have 10x with Splassive though, and what is it called? Piston. So technically, yeah. But if you want something that don't have a lot of moving parts, here you go right here. Get you some BNB. You don't even have to approve it. Get you some BNB, put up in here and click higher. Click higher. You're going to get an X amount of farmers. They're going to tell you how much right here. It's going to populate here. And then you're going to generate an estimation of whatever they're telling you it's going to be. This might be what, $130 or something. And this is just the first day. As more people come in, you're going to get less farmers for your BNB. So I suggest you make a move on it if you're thinking about it. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Only invest what you're willing to potentially lose. So I'm about to make this video. And I'm about to step out today because this is what I do every day. I make my videos. I go out and get something nice to eat. And I spend at least 6 hours outside. Just chilling in the car or walking around, whatever. Watching deer run around in the country. Up north. Watching rabbits run around and all that stuff. And just chill. And you can do it too if you're into that. I just haven't been doing much traveling because they be wilding with them. Never mind. The people so sensitive. Like you can't say nothing nowadays. But they be making your plane ride uncomfortable, trying to get you to do stuff you don't want to do. I'll put it like that. But other than that, and I'm gonna start doing road trips too. I can take my computer with me and just hit the road. You know, why not? What's good is the freedom when you stand in the house all day? What good is freedom when you stand in some rectangle all day, let somebody tell you what to do, and eating it up, and then giving me a hard time? Stuff is wild. So yeah, farmers growing, stuff is growing. You know, get in, put your little something up in here. We're gonna check this one more time because I know it's going up. And then we're gonna check the other two. It's going up. Slow and steady wins the race. BUSD crops farmer, 1.2 million in a week. Guys is making it pop. You're getting 3% instead of 2.5 for playing the game right. I mean, what else do you need? Now you guys, never mind. Y'all, man, I be want to say some stuff, man. But it's going to be some stuff that people can just say, he's talking about, I have people saying stuff that I've never said. Are you saying that Godzilla is not worth? I never said that, man. These guys come from. This stuff be annoying. But anyways, you're getting 3% just for doing the right thing. You want to wild out? Just eat that 80% and let me and the gang eat off that 80%. Real simple. You got some on AVAX chain. AVAX might be coming next. And we can say, it's people in the Telegram, why y'all keep releasing miners? It's not about what they're saying, it's what they're not saying. What they're not saying is they don't have enough money to invest into more than one miner. But if you're a grown man and that's the best you got, you're not going to make it. And you're not going to be able to compete with guys like me. Because you know what I would have said? I need to find another way to get money to put into 3 miners. You see how different? Light years different. Why y'all coming out with so many miners? How about let's get money so we can jump into the other miners? I don't know how to get money. That's a personal problem. Now you need to find out how to get money. It's so much out here. You can make a mistake and get some money. No excuses. Now you damn near getting 11%. 8%. They dropping you 3% as well. If you guys can see that. If you want to get gnarly, just pay that 80% so me and my gang can eat. I don't want you and your gang to eat. All right, then play the game. And then you and your gang can eat with us. I mean, am I wildin', man? Can you get rich off of this? Yes. It's going to take some time, depending on how much you put in. Only risk what you're willing to part, because we don't know what can happen. We don't know. Because this one's still going to go up. It's just going up slow. And then when the AVAX one comes out, you know, AVAX might be more popular than Binance on for a lot of people. What if that one go nuts? Because we already see that this is going to probably touch $1 million. This is only, for me, it's 12 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it's 12 o'clock p.m. We have plenty of time to crack that million. The AVAX one come out. We don't need man crying. I wish they would just stick to one. Why would you wish they could stick to one when you could just make money off of multiple ones? Are you gonna go to your job? Now somebody's gonna always try to pick apart my analogies, but they know it makes sense. That's the reason why they get mad. I'm used to hearing things that don't make sense, so I can feel comfortable. No. We're gonna do that over here. Let's see if that went up again. Which it did. This will get addicting, man. Let's look at it again. That's another 5,000. Just like that. Can we get 5,000 added liquidity in every 30 minutes or so? Every 10 minutes? How long have we been doing this video? A long time. But now never mind, man. Never mind. I'm gonna start going live. That way I can the reason why I don't really, if I go live, I'm not entertaining trolls. That's what's not gonna happen. That's the reason why I don't really go live like that, because it be grown men that will do anything for another man's attention online that they don't know. Anything. And I mean anything. And I'm just not interested. Piston token still doing his thing. Somebody sold 7,000. It's all good. It's healthy. You get some buys and sells because it's going to happen. That's what you want to see. If it's going up too nuts, you know it's going to go down super nuts. But yeah, BNB Crops Farmer, BUSD Crops Farmer, USDC Crops Farmer. Pop off. It's your boy Icy. And I'll see you guys on the next video.